That partner you're moaning about is a widow's dream. The weather you're moaning about is the blind's wish to see. That gym session you can't be bothered to do. There's someone in a hospital bed right now with no health that would love to go and get that gym session done. Everything that we have in our life on a daily basis would be the center of someone else's universe. The things that we moan about are what other people dream of having, yet we take it for granted. We moan about the small things. We worry about the small things. We stress about the small things. When some people don't even have them things in their life. When you bring yourself into reality and really understand that that bed that you slept in should be appreciated, that bed that you made this morning should be appreciated, that water that you could drink out of the tap should be appreciated, that bottled water you've got in the fridge should be appreciated, that food, whether you open the fridge in the morning, you get to decide whether you're having breakfast or not. You don't have to walk hours to get clean drinking water. You can have a shower if you want. You leave the water running while you're brushing your teeth. Yet some kids have to walk 8 miles to go and get it and pump non-stop. That job that you're moaning about, that pays for your rent, that pays for your luxury, that pays for you to have a good social life, to see your friends, to see your loved ones that are still alive. That stress, that worry, that day you've ruined because you haven't got a text back by a certain person is one person that lost their life this morning before you're watching this video would love to have that painful, stressful day that you call absolute hell over having nothing at all. 150,000 people lose their life on a daily basis. 150,000 people would love this day that you're moaning about. Nothing's ever good enough, nothing's ever going right, that victim mentality, that poor you, why me situation you find yourself in, blaming everyone, your problems are bigger than everyone else's, and we've all been there. If you're watching this video and, oh, that isn't me, yes it is you, we've all been there, we've all take things for granted. Not one of you watching this video will appreciate the water coming out of the tap every single day. Not one of you will appreciate the food that you eat every single day. Because you spend your time stressing about the things that you don't have, you stress about the things that you want, you stress about the thing that you need. You're on social media comparing your lives to everyone else's. They say comparison is the killer of joy. Compare yourself to someone that has less than you, and we'll see how joyful you really are. Compare yourself to a 7-year-old boy battling cancer that can barely get up out of his bed to go to the toilet and be sick and be in excruciating pain. If I took you to go and see him, would you tell him your problems? No, you wouldn't. They'd become irrelevant straight away. Think now, what are the things you actually worry and stress about? Because if I took away all of the things that you have, that you take for granted, then you would start to have a problem. If you had nothing at all, then you would start to have a problem. But also, if you had nothing at all, that is when your happiness would start, because you need nothing to be happy. To wake up and your feet touch the floor is just the biggest blessing. So start waking up and start feeling blessed and stop taking so much for granted, because one day that could literally be taken away from you. And there's millions and millions and millions and millions of people out there that would love to be able to just live the life that you're currently living, and they would never moan or complain ever again.